Alrighty. So, hello everybody, this is Noah's Ark Aquariums here. This is going to be the first live stream on my channel. Hopefully that works. I'm going to view this now. Da, 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 da. Yeah, alrighty. So, thank you guys. This is gonna be, I guess, mainly just for me to do, like, just kind of talk about it, try live streaming on this channel, see how it goes. Anyways, I just thought I would talk to you guys a bit about certain things. Yeah, I mean, we'll see how things go. Basically, I wanted to talk to you guys about Livebearers, and I've had quite a bit of experience with Livebearers in the past. I've done, quite a few videos on my past Livebearers. I wanted to talk a bit about how, or what they're like for me. I've had experience with all four of the more common Livebearer species, so that means swordtails, mollies, platies, and guppies, guppies. Can't forget guppies. We've actually got 2 guppies and 1 molly right now at this current point. I've had them in many different tanks. Right now I have 1 molly and only 1 molly in a 10-gallon tank, as well as we've got 2 guppies in a smaller tank, and then the only other tank I've got now is my 10-gallon community tank. But that being said, that basically means that all of my adult mollies, I had 3 of them, they all passed away, and I'm not sure why, but I haven't had any issues with any other tanks except for that one tank. So and I've gotten water tests done, I've gotten as much stuff done as I possibly could, but it just didn't work. So I've finished with that, and I've basically moved on to this new kind of thing here. By the way, this is going to actually go up as a video, which means this is going to be my first video on this channel since October, so 2 months-ish. So hopefully, I'm looking to do more live streams like this, just because, it's a lot easier. I don't really need to do much editing, that kind of stuff. So hopefully this will be good. I mean, I don't know. We'll see how things go. But yeah, we're going to talk about Livebearers and a bit more about the fish that I've got at this current point in time. That being said, if you guys are watching now, hello, and thank you for joining the stream. I really appreciate it. Anyhow, I'm going to basically just go along and, yeah, like I said, just talk about those wonderful little Livebearers. So first, I'd like to talk about, we'll go with the first Livebearers I got. So it was mollies and platies. How about we talk about mollies? We're going to talk about mollies. So mollies, I've had the longest, and those are the ones that really stuck with me. I don't think I'd get another molly, just because of the experiences I've had with them aren't as good as some of the other fish I've had. Yeah, I mean, definitely, mollies are pretty cool, but I had 3 adult mollies, 2 females and a male at one point, and within the last 6-7 months, or actually it's probably about 8 or 9 months now, it went way downhill, which is not good. So I mean, I don't know, they're really cool though. You almost get a connection with mollies. I got a connection more with my mollies than I did with any other fish, because they did live the longest, and also just because of how, I don't know, the look of them, they looked a lot more better than like platies or guppies did to me. They were bigger, more wider almost, not longer, but wider, and They almost looked like little wet pets or wet puppy dogs. I don't know what you're gonna call them, but they were really cool. So that was that. And then the next thing I'd like to talk about is platies, because that was the second live bear I got. Platies are okay. Mine did not last very long. It was the second fish that passed away for me. And it was pretty depressing, I'm gonna be honest. It was not happy times at all after I lost, because I lost Stormy first, which was my dwarf gourami, and then shortly after I lost my um what's it called, my platy. So that really put a negative impact of the hobby on me, which I swear why I think now I'm moving more towards reptiles than fish. um what else? They're cool, interesting fish. I guess one thing I want to get out of the way is just care for all live bears is most likely the same. Um, as far as treating them for illnesses, I might make that a special video. I've got a few different products I can share with you guys. Besides that, the only other thing I was gonna say about platies was that they do um, come in a couple interesting colors, I think. So if that's something you're interested in, definitely go for that route. Maybe like get a couple of a certain color and mix and match like that. Next, I'd like to talk about guppies because that is actually I guess no, well, yeah, I guess we got the guppies after that. So the guppies are basically my sister's fish. I think there's two or one of them in there now. I'm pretty sure there's about two. Um, they're doing okay. Um, they are very well taken care of, obviously, and I think guppies are kind of more of a designer fish, almost kind of like betas. Although betas cannot, like, they can be either or, right? But definitely not the best for somebody who just, I mean, they're not the best for somebody who wants to get something that you can really connect to. I'm not saying that you can't connect with the guppy, but I'm just saying it's a lot easier to with a a molly. It's just basically the main point of this video is I just wanted to say mollies are by far my favorite fish that I've ever kept. I'm not going to keep any more because they go too quickly. I don't think I'm getting any more fish, but I will make do with the fish that I have, and I might do some videos on some fish that some people that I know have. So if that's something you guys are interested in, don't forget to comment that down below. And that brings us to our final species of live bear, which will be the what's it called? Oh my goodness. The swordtail. Swordtails are very interesting fish. Mine did not last very long at all. It had some kind of parasite on him. It wasn't ick. It was a different parasite, and he passed away after I got him. And he almost transferred it to my other fish, but I was able to get them out of there quickly. So my swordtail, when I had him, they look interesting. Definitely just from aesthetics, they were too skinny, I guess, for my liking. They looked kind of strange. They didn't look like they were very, I don't know. It was another one kind of like the platies and the guppies for me. Um, it was okay, I guess. But you never know. We'll go from there, I guess. I don't know. I guess they were okay. I guess platies were probably my second best. I liked them the second best just because they looked similar to mollies, although I definitely liked my mollies 100 times more. If I had to get another live bear, I would get another molly. Right now I've got the one, and once he gets to a big enough size, he'll go in my 10-gallon community tank. Or not. I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to the store that I got him from and we'll go from there. If you guys have any suggestions, again, feel free to make any comments whatsoever in the comments down below. It's going to be a short live stream today. Definitely come back soon for more live streams on this channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.